Aye, lads.
I'm honestly, I'm struggling now to even lie anymore and pretend that magic's fun. So let's press the button and let's try again to pretend. He's mad as fuck. Of course I'm mad as fuck, man. This game's dog shit. This, what is the fucking point? Monstrous Rage. Artistic process. New card, Monstrous Rage? Yeah, boy. We have 2 fat sloths. Sloth's kind of crazy. What is this? Vigilance reach. 2 counters if you gain life this turn. Well, I mean, that's kind of crazy if you can. The game is great, there's just some RNG moments sometimes. Man, shut up. The game is not fucking great. The game is terrible. The only reason that we play Magic today is because we fucking played it yesterday. We don't play Magic because we enjoy it. We play it because we picked Magic as our game fucking 20 years ago. And now we play it today because it's the only game we can fucking play because we played it yesterday. Shit! It triggers me. You enjoy Sealed and Draft? I also enjoy Sealed and Draft. I started Magic 2 weeks ago. Well, you're even more dumb than the rest of us, man. At least we didn't know better. When was the first time I ever played Magic? First time I played Arena was like the end of 2017. I played a bit of Magic Duos, which was like a different Magic client, like nowhere near as good as this one, but I played a bit of Magic Duos 2016, I think, for like 20 hours or so, just with my brother who played the paper. He was just teaching me the rules. I played like a tiny bit of that in 2016, but I basically started in 2017. You just got Halifax to Division 3? Nice, man, nice. Where are my removal spells? Where are my rares, man? What rares do I even have? I've got the Inkwright and the Duelist again. What? Flashback kind of crazy. I do have the tablet and the loot, which is, I guess, quite cool. We have some nice Izzet cards as well. We have a nice Izzet land, is what I was meaning to say there. We have Sundering Archaic and Rancorous Archaic. Trove. I have no idea what to do, man, what to play. I'm just fucking triggered. God damn it. We have a problem, chat. So our non-removals are Is It, and our removals are Orzhov. How to solve this problem? We can't really play these guys. I don't think. I don't see a consistent way to gain life. Which is sad. We only have the Pest and a Bane. That's it, right? Maybe we'll win. I guess I've got 2 Send and the Pest as well. I suppose we just want it to be Orzhov, right? Orzhov. Maybe splash the green boys. I can't really splash the green boys, I don't have any lands. Like, Is It does seem good too, though. Well, actually, I can't be Orzhov, can I? Because I don't have any fucking creatures. Good game. Or I can't be Orzhov. Where are you? Drain guy. Guess that's okay. If a card left your graveyard this turn, draw a card. Does that happen? Do things leave my graveyard? Nope. Alright, chat, we've got a 39 card Orzhov deck. Yikes. I guess I can just play the Trove, right? Got 2 5-drops. It's not ideal. This land does nothing, I don't think. Or not enough. Oh no, it literally does nothing, okay. No, actually, I guess he can target the Interceptor. For repeatable 6 mana draw a card. Okay, Joe, let's just kill some opponents, shall we? Good news is this looks like a bad or like a mid-draft deck. A mid-draft deck is a banger in sealed. It's day 1 or 2? This is day 0, mate. Day 1 is later, though. Chat, if you had this deck in draft, what's your score? Can you go 3-3 with this deck in draft? Because if you can, you're going 4-0 in sealed. That's your goal in sealed is to make a 3-3 draft deck. I don't really want to top this guy, but it does let me do my group project, maybe. Because it's just a little awkward if I top this and they kill one of my creatures, but I feel like with the group project we've got to top any creature, right? we can always cycle again with the wit. I think this deck goes 0-8. This deck does not go 0-8, man. Are you crazy? Shattered Sanctum. I would like to have one of those. When you attack, if a card left your graveyard this turn, attacking creature gets +2 power. I think we can pay the 3 life, right? Doesn't seem like we cannot pay the 3 life. No! End of the hunt doesn't trigger the Inkwright. Scam. My tokens. Okay, Oppo. They're gonna attack for a lot of damage. If they make a card leave the graveyard. Tap Spirit. Yes. The wide boys are going wide. Come on, Oppo. Big creature, please. One big dude, please. What is this? 5, 6, 7. I threaten lethal damage. Okay, no lethal, but I guess these enchantments are not very useful without any creatures in play, so it's okay. To be fair, this thing hasn't done anything in this game. maybe this card's just not as good as it looks. One thing, we don't have a lot of sideboard options with this deck. We can sideboard into 2 reanimate cards, or something that makes one of their creatures unprepared. Hello, chat. Three less on a tapped creature. Two mana, okay. Hand contains rare. I mean, I've got a rare and a removal spell on the draw. Like, this is a good hand. Here we go again. Time to mold out our fucking mind again. Natural 3 colors, so lucky. Got the chameleon outfit. Yeah, man, you can't even see me. I'm invisible. If a card left the graveyard this turn. They discarded a rare. Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Isn't that thing like a 3-for-1? Bruv, I swear, man. I'm gonna... I can't play this anymore. It's so fucking garbage! Like, what is going on? What is going on? You always play too many lands? Actually, I play the bog standard number of lands. I miss Tranmere. I miss Tranmere Rovers. Up the mirror. Was not my game any good? I had a great time with it, man. It's very fun. Cool. Good. The mechanics are fun and the vibes are immaculate. I don't know how fun you would think it is if you don't like football. But if you do like football, it's great. When a card leaves your graveyard, it becomes prepared. That's a 2-drop though, huh? Good job, opponent's not doing anything either. Yeah, that's fucking sick, man. Magic's insanely fun because sometimes when you don't get to play, your opponent also doesn't get to play. So you can both just like sit there and like compare deck sizes. Yeah, cool. Oppo's penis is larger than mine, it's true. But at least I can do the helicopter dance, which they cannot do. The Biblioplex Tomekeeper. Oppo is the end of the hunt. Good surveil there. Very valuable surveil. Transcendent Archaic. If you draw one or more cards, discard 2 cards. Okay. Doesn't it deal 2? Hey Oppo, you do know that 3 is a bigger number than 2, yes? You know this, yes? Yeah. It's been a good run, but our final Magic stream is coming. It's coming fast. It's been a glorious 10 years, but all things come to an end. All things come to an end. Back to chess. Pro chess arc incoming. Should actually play a bit of chess on stream, man. I love chess. I don't really like. I just kind of jam games on my phone though, right? Like I don't actually like try and improve really. So I've kind of just been the same rating for like 3 years. But an improve at chess arc on stream could be fun. Play Dota. I was looking through like my old like my Steam library, like the games that I played years ago, to see if there's anything cool on there to play again. And I haven't played Dota since 2019, I think, or something like that. 2020, which is way longer than I thought. I thought I'd played it more recently than that. A Dota stream would go crazy, man. Dota's a fucking sick game. One of the sickest games in the history of sick games. The Conciliator's Duelist. Let me see when it was I last played Dota. It was 2021. Crazy. August 20th, 2021. That really is a long time ago, huh? More than you would think. Been waiting years for this moment, or I'm not playing. I don't want to play Dota on stream. A game I want to try that I'm sure I would really enjoy because I love every other game I've ever played in the genre is Teamfight Tactics, man. Auto battlers are so fucking sick. Every single one I've ever played, I've loved them. Sadly, TFT moved from one of its best sets to a kind of meh one. Yeah, but that's the opinion of an enfranchised player, isn't it? That's the opinion of a guy who's played the game a lot. I'm sure a guy who's never played the game before would like the current set. You know what I'm saying? I'd untap my guy. The Bazaar by the... I'm going to play the Bazaar on stream again. Full shizzles. This end of the hunt is so bad because it doesn't trigger my mechanics. Back to Gwent. I don't think we're going back to Gwent, man. Unfortunately, they turned the lights off, bro. What are you gonna do? The lights are off. Alright, this is a good game. At least we're both casting our spells. That's pretty fun. +1, +0, and flying. I guess I'll take the more damage right now. I was there when you were playing Mill and Gwent. I loved Gwent, man. I loved that game. It's so good. Oh, Box plays TFT. I know Box. I played the chess event with him. Does he only play TFT? I thought he was a variety boy. Combo. When this dies, draw a card. Okay, I pass. Box runs creator tournaments for TFT as well. Yes, you say creator tournaments. What? That can be two very different things. Is that creator tournaments for people who don't play TFT and are dipping their toes? For example, me. Or is that creator tournaments for people who only play TFT all day, every day, and they would crush me 10-0? difference is important. For people who never play, then yeah man, get me in that shit. Let's go. I cannot imagine a world where I wouldn't like playing TFT. I've still not played that many auto battlers because there's not that many of them around, but there's a good chance that auto battlers are just my favorite kind of game. Because like I cannot express how fun every single one of them is. It's crazy. A bad auto battler simply doesn't exist. TFT is a game you would get addicted to? That's fair. Relic Arena just came out. I've not tried that. Is it on Steam? Relic Arena. It's free to play? That's sus. It was made by Sons, Farron Jenkins. What the fuck? Are they still going? It's the Pest bird sloth. Alright. You could claim that technically we have lethal on board. Once upon a Galaxy, I played that on stream, man, a few times. I thought it was very fun. Now, is this guy even worth killing? Not right now, because if we kill it, we don't have lethal. But if we leave it alive, we do. Have I tried the Hearthstone one? I've not played the Hearthstone one, man, no. I like these kind of games. I want to try them all though. I love them, man. I love them with all my heart. Aha. It's time to fly. Fly, you fool. Donk. I think they're so sick that I could end up finding one that makes me not want to play any other game ever again. Because honestly, those games are like fucking crack to me. Mechabellum. Alright, I'm gonna make a list of the ones I've not tried. Is Mechabellum, is that an auto tap battler though? I thought Mechabellum, I thought that game was like Factorial, or like similar to that. Is it not? Maybe I'm clueless. Oh, Grubby played it, okay. Mechabellum. What is the Dota auto battler called now? Mechabellum TFT. Relic Arena. Underlords? Is it? Oh, it's dead. They don't have it anymore. Okay. I've got Mechabellum TFT Relic Arena. What other ones did I say? Is the MTG era over now? The MTG era is not over, no. But I think we're gonna like only play things like this though. Like the qualifier weekends and the metagame challenges, and then the new sets. I don't really want to play, you know, random Thursday ladder games anymore. But we'll still play all the metagame challenges and the qualifier weekends and the new sets though. I'd rather just try some other games than mindlessly jam games of Magic now. But we'll still play the important stuff. It's the unimportant stuff that we're replacing. Or the unhype stuff, maybe is a better word. Draft and cube? But I would draftees would be included in new set category, no? Just burnout? It's a bit of burnout, man. Yeah, like I've been playing Magic 50 hours a week for 10 years, man. Like not many people can do that with anything and not want to try something else, right? I still love playing the events where the results matter. I'm a little bit bored with the random ladder games where I'm just not invested in the outcome at all. It's just like a mindless waste of life, right? I don't care about those anymore. It makes it not fun, but like things like this are still fun though. Qualifier weekends and metagame challenges are really good, and new sets especially are more fun than even these. But you know, when you're 6 weeks into a set and you're turning on the stream on a Thursday, and your options are, you know, just force some shit Rakdos deck to create content, or try a new game. That's the situation now where I'm gonna pick the new game. Because I didn't play basically any other games than Magic for like a stretch of 5 years. So look at this. This is my Steam thing from like 2019 to 2024. Just a tiny amount of, that's all the games I played other than Magic, and some of these for like a couple of hours. So it's time, and I love games, man. It's time for me to play some games again. What's the hour count on Steam? Can you get that? Can you get a total count? How do you see that? I mean, it'll be high. You can get hour count for individual game, but do you have an hour count? Can you see an hour count photo? I mean, I could manually add them up, but I'm not doing that. That ain't gonna happen, brother. It should be just in the library. Hour count. I don't see total hour count. I see Dota hour count, 6,000 hours. Where's Magic? 4,000 hours on Steam, and a lot of 1,000 off of Steam too. $6K, I love Dota, man. It's a great game. But like, bear in mind, I do leave my computer on all the time, so some of these numbers will be inflated. What other game have I played a ton? I played a lot of Balatro, but a lot of that was on my PlayStation though. Yeah, only 30 hours on the computer. Slay the Spire 1 I mostly played on my phone. Super Seducer, what a game. Worms Armageddon, that was a sick game. Cuphead, I've completed Cuphead. Cuphead, I think, was actually like one of the first games I played on stream that weren't Gwent and Magic. I mean, it might even have been the first one that wasn't Gwent or Magic. Tam. Tam. Do I kill Tam? I think I kill Tam. Tap that shit. So there's like the auto battlers. I'd like to try all the auto battlers. Another genre that I'd like to give a go that I haven't really played in a lot since I was a kid, but I also have enjoyed basically everyone I've ever played, is... You might not agree with this, chat. You may not agree that these types of games are good because they're a bit boomery, but I think they're fucking sick. The real-time strategy. RTS. That's a fun genre, no? Maybe some, like, Warcraft or Starcraft or Age of Empires, something like that. The classics. Could be fun. But it would be unkified though. Is unkified RTS funny? Is it interesting? I don't know. Maybe. It would be very unkified. You've got 4K hours on AoE too? That's sick. What traumatized you so much about EU5 that you won't play it again? I played it too much off stream that I'm too good at it, honestly. The learning process for EU5 is crazy, but now I could just start with any nation, get them to number 1, right? It's not, it kind of loses its interest once you learn too much about the game. We might be dead to the big dragon. I would have to be invested in a game of EU5. I would have to intentionally like sandbag myself, right? Because you just kind of know too much about it now. I mean, I could kill the tender. I'm a bit spooked of leaving this on the board, but I guess if they block with a 3/3 and the 2/2, maybe I do kill that and just gamba that they don't have an instant or sorcery. Would you consider Civilization an RTS? I love Civilization, man. I haven't played. What Civ are we at now? I haven't played it since 5, but I played 2, 3, 4, and 5. I loved them all. They're great, man. I guess I've got to kill the tender, right, and pray here. Can't kill the Quandrix if they're blocking like this. 7 is trash. Okay. A lot of people, like, too many people are saying 7 is trash. It's making me sus. It's striking me as a... Okay, well here we'll kill the Quandrix then. That's too many people saying 7 shit. It's making me think that this is a TikTok opinion that you've all copied. It can't be that bad. What? The Civ games are all the same as each other. Like, what happened to make it bad? They're all the same. They don't even change any mechanics or anything. It's not shit, just worse than the previous. But how can it be worse? They don't change anything. You have to change civs in 7 and it resets you. Oh, I don't really know what that means. Change to like another civ within the game? Or like you pick another one that the AI was playing? Or like everything gets reset and then there's the whole board is new? You evolve, right? So like your position on the map doesn't change. It's just the name of your civ changes. That sounds fine, man. You play the historically accurate timeline of Inca, Egyptians, Greeks? Nah. There's no way. There's no way you play Inca and then they just send you over to Egypt. I'm not buying that that's what actually happens. Surely, is it not? Maybe like you play as some caliphate and then it changes you into Ottomans or something. But they're not sending you from Inca to Egypt. No way. Guess I don't really need to stun this though. Rampant growth. Because I've already got the lands, I guess I'll try and save this until after I play the Duelist, if we can. Yeah, Civilization and RTS, I mean, it's not an RTS, is it? But it is a good game. I don't know what the Civ genre is called. I guess RTS is real-time strategy, so like Civ is turn-based strategy. Is that what it is? Is that the name? I mean, those kind of games are fun, though. Well, I don't really know what else is in the Civ genre other than Civ. What other games are there? What? Okay, dude. Endless Legends. I've not heard of that one. Stellaris? That Stellaris is another game that I just thought was like Factorio. Essence Scatter. I think our run is coming to an end, chat. We're gonna do an extra long stream tomorrow because there's an extra short stream today. Because I am about to, I need to go and watch the rebirth of Scottish football. Please, Hearts, please, one time I'm begging you. I'm begging you to save us from the monopoly. I want to see Scottish football rise from the ashes once more. I don't have tickets to the game, no, I don't have tickets, but gonna watch it though. You don't follow Scottish football, but you're watching it? I mean, it's the most important game in Scotland for like 40 years. It's a big deal. What a combo. Orisa Trudge. What's the context? It's Hearts against Celtic. Last game of the season. Hearts are ahead of Celtic in first place at the moment. So it's basically a playoff for the title. Last time a team in Scotland that wasn't Rangers or Celtic won the league, 1985. 41 years. And who was that, you might ask? That was Sir Alex Ferguson, in charge of Aberdeen. Long time ago. Before he even started at Man United. That's how long ago it was. That any team, not Rangers or Celtic, won the league in Scotland. And today could be the day. We might be saved. Is it on Sky? I think it'll only be on Sky, I would assume then. We have lost. I think we should have time for one more try.